Hey, what's up guys, and welcome back to another video, and this is a Transformers Age of Extinction update, and this is update number 50, and we have a lot to talk about because it's all been pretty much on sort of like the down low for a bit now. You know, we had some trailers, then it went quiet, and apparently there's a trailer coming soon, but there's no like exact date. Apparently there was supposed to be one yesterday, but that never happened, I think. So yeah, a trailer should be coming soon, but we just don't know when. And yeah, so it's been pretty quiet. But, you know, a lot of toys have been coming out, a lot of toys and stuff, but no like real sort of big movie news. But we actually have quite big movie news, to be honest. You know, right now we have casting news, and yes, you're probably thinking casting news. Wait, they've pretty much filmed the movie. You know, who are they casting? What are they casting for and stuff? Well, they're actually casting or have cast voice actors. You know, that's how the Transformers talk in the film. They have voice actors, and you know, these can either be, you know, normal celebrities that do them, or actual, you know, well-known celebrity voice actors, you know, who's that is their profession, and we have a mix of both in this. Michael Bay announced on his website, on Facebook, everything like that. He announced that we've had loads of voice actors cast, and my God, they are awesome. They are really cool. I'm so happy with who they've chosen. They've gone with John Goodman, Ken Watanabe, Frank Welker is in there. Who else have we got? We've got John DiMaggio, Mark Ryan, Robert Foxworth, and Reno Wilson. You know, and the characters they are playing have been also announced. So let's go through it, because that was pretty quick. We just sort of went through who they are, but you know, just in case you're not 100% certain, like who some certain people are, like certain names and stuff. People might not know exactly who these actors and celebrities are. So let's just go through them. Obviously, we've got Peter Cullen. You know, everyone knows he's Optimus Prime. Frank Welker, yes, Frank Welker, G1 Megatron. Transformers Prime Megatron, the definitive Megatron. You know, he's in the cast, and he's actually playing Galvatron, which is a really nice nod, you know, like I said, because he is Megatron, and Megatron turned out then to be Galvatron, so the fact that Frank Welker is voicing Galvatron is awesome. And that is just such an amazing thing to have from G1. We got Peter Cullen and Frank Welker, you know, working in the same studio again. They haven't done it since Transformers Prime, and they're doing it again for the live action films, and that is amazing. That is so cool to have, and G1 fans can be happy at that as well. You know, I love the movies. G1 fans who might not like the movies, I hope that they'll love the fact that Peter Cullen and Frank Welker are both voicing this film. It's a brilliant nod to G1, so that's awesome. Ken Watanabe, now he has been in so many films. He's a massive actor, a personal favourite actor of mine as well. I really like Ken Watanabe. He's in the up and coming Godzilla film. So hopefully you guys know who he is. You should know. He's, like I say, he's a fairly big actor. You know, my personal favourite film that he was in was The Last Samurai, starring Tom Cruise. I thought he was brilliant in that, and he's voicing Drift, which I saw originally, and I just thought that is perfect, absolutely perfect. You couldn't have got a better voice actor for Drift. I'm looking forward to it so much. I'm really looking forward to seeing what he will bring to the table in regards to Drift, because I just think it is a perfect casting choice for Drift. You know, it just fits with the character. It fits with how he looks. It fits with his personality. It just fits, and it's a perfect choice for Drift. Mark Ryan. Now, people might not know the name Mark Ryan. Transformers fans probably should, but just in case you don't, Mark Ryan, he voiced Jetfire in Transformers Revenge of the Fallen. Yes, the voice of Jetfire was made by Mark Ryan. He also voiced Bumblebee in the games as well. Like how Bumblebee pretty much talked quite a bit in the games. He didn't have like the radio voice. He voiced Bumblebee, and so he voiced Jetfire in Revenge of the Fallen. I am Jetfire. Well, Mark Ryan is actually voicing Lockdown, so Lockdown will be voiced by Mark Ryan, by the voice of Jetfire. So that's really cool. Maybe a nod to like the accent. Maybe he'll have another sort of British sort of accent. Maybe. So that'll be really cool to see. I kind of imagine Lockdown to not have a British accent, but maybe that's the route they'll go. Maybe it could be completely different. It could be something else, but who knows? So John DiMaggio is the next one, and he, if you don't know, I think he's the voice of Bender in Futurama. So that's quite funny, and people will probably see that and think, oh, well, that's a bit of an odd voice to have. I think he's 99% certain not going to put that voice on. That would be weird. But he's actually voicing Crosshairs, so that's really cool. I think Crosshairs is going to be a really cool character. He's going to be like the cool guy sort of character, with his badass trench coat. And I'm really looking forward to seeing Crosshairs on the big screen, and I'm really looking forward to seeing what he sounds like now as well. John Goodman, oh god, another massive actor, celebrity actor, a big name, John Goodman, and he's playing a big character because he is playing Hound. And if you don't know John Goodman, he is the voice of Sully in Monsters Inc. and whatnot. So that's really cool. We all know Monsters Inc. It's the we must have all seen, at least at some point, seen Monsters Inc. So if you know the voice of Sully, then that's who is going to be voicing Hound, and I think that's perfect. Another perfect casting. It just really fits well, and I can see Hound with that voice and stuff. So it's going to be really cool to see. Now the last two casting news we have is guys that are reprising their roles, and this might come as a bit of a surprise. Not too surprising after some trailer analysis with one character, but quite surprising with the other. We have Robert Foxworth reprising his role as Ratchet. Yes, Ratchet is coming back. I guess that's officially confirmed. Now, whether he stays in the movie very long is another, because like I said, we saw the trailer. Things didn't look like they were going so well for Ratchet. So yeah, it'll be interesting if he has a few lines, or if he has loads of lines, or he might just be there to make grunt grunt noises like and getting shot and stuff. So but there it is official. He's reprising his role as Ratchet. So we will be seeing Ratchet for sure. And the final casting news is Reno Wilson. Now he's reprising his role as Brains, which is another surprise because we were all fairly certain Brains and Wheelie got killed in Dark of the Moon. That they took the ship out and the ship fell down and it crashed into like the river city thing, or the river in the city, and we were fairly certain that was the end of them because we didn't see them. We didn't see them for the rest of the film. And on the ship they were all saying their goodbyes as well. So we were all certain that they'd gone. Turns out Brains is back. Maybe Wheelie actually did die, which is a bit sad, I guess. But Brains apparently didn't. And I wonder if what we see of Brains will be long or short. Will he be in the film a lot? Because it's not. In terms of like Ratchet, we didn't really see much of his vehicle mode, so that's questionable. We didn't see him filming throughout the film like we did Optimus Prime's truck and Galvatron's truck and the Bugatti Veyron and the Chevrolet Stingray, etc. We didn't see those, so that's interesting. No, we saw those vehicles, but we didn't see Ratchet along with them. So you're thinking maybe Ratchet's not in it that long. Brains doesn't have a vehicle mode. I think he transformed into a laptop, so he's not. You're not going to be keeping an eye out for a laptop on set, because it's not the same as looking out for a car of some sort, or quite a distinctive vehicle mode. So Brains could be in this film for the entire film, or he could be in it for 5 minutes. We just don't know. And something really key, I guess, which I would like to point out, or rather point out what isn't there. And once again, this might disappoint, really. No voice actors cast for Bumblebee. Quite disappointing in a way. Hopefully, maybe something will happen in terms of casting. But it doesn't look like Bumblebee will talk again. And 3 movies of it, I was never a fan of it. I never thought, oh, this is brilliant and stuff, but I never hated it. I just thought it was there, and it was, that was that. But you think, okay, we're all going in this new direction. Maybe Bumblebee might talk. Maybe he should talk. He should. And what we've seen in Transformers Prime, that happened and stuff, and it was amazing and brilliant. It was a really heartwarming scene, especially with Transformers Prime. We grew with that character for so long, and we learned so much history and stuff, and you learn so much about the character. And when he got his voice back, it was a fantastic sight to see. But yeah, no voice. Transformers 4 took a lot of notes from Transformers Prime, but the way it's looking, it doesn't look like the voice of Bumblebee is going to be the case. So, hopefully we get something, but if we don't, I just guess it's something that we'll just have to sort of, just hold our hands up and say, yeah, okay, we'll just have to stick with this sort of thing and go on with that, which is fine, because like I said, we've had that for 3 films, so it's going to be. It's a little bit disappointing, but I'm not too down about it. It's just something that I wish would happen, but it doesn't look like it will. So that's the end of the news, and yeah, just let me know in the comment section, guys, what you think of this news. It's really big news. Ken Watanabe, our personal favourite actor of mine to voice a character. That is fantastic. And like I said, John Goodman is voicing Hound, and Frank Welker voicing Galvatron. That's massive. So yeah, so guys, let me know in the comment section right now what you think of the casting news. What do you think, and do you think these actors are like the perfect choice, or would you rather someone else, or and what do you think they're going to bring to the table in Transformers: Age of Extinction? Let me know in the comment section, and yeah, like I said, we'll just hopefully get a trailer soon, and then we can do another reaction, because I love trailers, and they're all awesome. So yeah, let me know in the comment section what you guys think of this news, and I'll see you in the next update. Hit that subscribe button to stay up to date with everything Transformers 4, and I'll see you guys in the next video. Have a nice day, guys.